And then slowly, as we started growing up, I was sailing a lot in sailing boats on that estuary, going out into the Atlantic. And I can remember getting what they call sea fever, which is when all you can see when you get out into the Atlantic and you're bobbing up and down in these quite big waves, and you just see the horizon and you go slowly sort of crazy, just thinking, I've just got to keep going and see what happens further along. And of course, a moment after a while, you've got to turn back. Otherwise you're going to be late for supper and your parents will not be happy. But they were so sweet about it. And I was always late coming back, and they put up with me and my wild habits. So I spent most of that time walking around without shoes, just in shorts and a t-shirt, and it was just such a lovely time. And my parents were fairly musical, so we were brought up on the American comedy musical scene. So that was West Side Story, Calamity Jane, An American in Paris, Singing in the Rain, all those things. Love them, absolutely love them. And even when I watch them today, I just think how brilliant they are, how clever those guys were to dance and sing, and the comedy in it was so good. And wow, I still love it. Probably a big influence on my later on when I started writing songs. So after Cornwall, well, at the end, when I got to about 17, 18, I was getting more interested in music, but I was in writing music or trying to play other people's songs on either a piano or a guitar, which I sort of learned by myself. And when I left Cornwall in about, I was about 21 years old, and with a friend, we left Cornwall in an old Renault 4 with sort of holes in the floor, and the engine was sort of hiccuping and farting all over the place, and we managed to get up to London and to seek fame and fortune up there, sleeping on people's canopies and sofas and chairs and floors for a while. And I got a job pretty quickly with a company called Monsoon. Monsoon sold clothes, and I was their van driver, who frequently got speeding tickets because I love driving fast in vans. Still, anyway, I'm sidetracking here.